guys doing? I got something for you guys. Hi, babies. Are you hungry? So the puppies are old enough now that they can start eating puppy food. So I have their puppy food. So this is their first time eating puppy food, so we will see how they do with it. Here, guys, I got some food for you. I know I made too much, but your mommy will eat the rest, whatever you don't eat. Do you want some food? Look here. Look here. Look here. We got some food. Got some food. Oh, you smell it. Do you guys smell that yummy food? You guys smell it. I can see you guys are smelling it. But you don't know what it is yet. Good job, guys. Here. Do you want some? It is evening chore time. We have some things to do. It is a beautiful day today. It's like the perfect temperature. And I have little baby with me. Coming out and exploring the world. What do you think, girl? Listen to all them goats. She doesn't. Oh, we got a smile. I was going to say you don't seem excited, but we did get a smile. Somebody's sad. What's going on in there? Hi, Belle. Oh, you just ate. You just ate. We're going to go back in and we'll eat again. Hi, piggies. Still in there. They're really starting to root it up in there too. Those two pigs are still in there. I don't know how to catch them. I'm gonna have Bubby throw their food in their little teepee, their little hut, and hopefully they go in there to eat so that maybe I can grab them. They don't know you gave them food. Oh, that one smells it. She smells it. I'm gonna see if I can grab one. Actually, Michael, where's Michael at? Michael, why don't you come see if you can grab a pig? Okay, you gotta grab the back leg and you gotta hold on. She's gonna be real strong. All right. Okay, just wait.
I do.
The little one's going in. Wait, just give him a minute. Give him a minute. Michael, its back's legs are sticking out. Bob, just wait. in, but they're really nervous. Come Bubby's side, because she's twisted that way. Her back legs are in that direction. Just wait, stop. All right.
Come up quick, but be quiet while you do it.
Because she's gonna come running out.
Hurry up. Get up there and scare her so she goes in. Hurry up.
You were close. See, look, now they know. Now they really know. Well, the boys were close, but they did not get any of the pigs. I think I'm gonna have Bubby feed the pigs in that little hut from now on, and we'll just try to catch them every day, and hopefully eventually we get them, because I'd like them out of that garden and up in the woods with all the other pigs. You boys have been extremely noisy lately. Extremely noisy. Since we moved the cows down in this bottom pasture, the boys bellow like all night, all day. They are calling for the girls. They want to go over to them. I'm pretty sure one of them is in heat. One's in heat, so that's why they want to go over to the ladies. But it's very annoying. So I think it's 3 more weeks. 3 more weeks and they can go in with the girls. So I'm sure the neighbors will be very excited about that. I'm sure all the neighbors are sick of hearing you guys as much as me. Probably even more, because the neighbors are right there. Very close to you guys. But I'm glad that you're excited to go in with the ladies. I'm sure you will get the job done. Hello everybody. How are we doing over here? We all hungry? Looks like it got very muddy in there. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, look, here comes babies running down the hill. That was so cute. I was wondering where you guys were at. We've been getting a lot of rain again, so everything's getting muddy again. It's really frustrating. I'm really hoping that it starts to dry up a little bit. I mean, I like that everything's getting really green and the grass is growing, but the mud for the animals is just ready for it to be over. The animals are ready for it to be over. Hello, pretty girl. Look at you and all your babies. You're such a good mommy. Look at all those babies.
How do those peeps know how to eat, Dad?
She teaches them.
Oh, how wow.
She's teaching them how to eat. You have beautiful babies, pretty girl. So, pretty girl currently has 11 chicks. She hatched out 5 herself. 6 came from the house. And there are 2 more in there that are hatched out. We're going to give them her probably tonight. We're letting them get a little bit bigger. We'll give them to her tonight. And I don't know if we'll get any more out of the house or not. There's still some that are still hatching. There's another one with a hole in it I saw. So I don't know how many more I'll actually give her though. She can only take care of so many. If a lot more hatch, she's not gonna be able to take care of them. See, look, he's being noisy again. One in the ladies. But she's doing good with her chicks. She's an excellent mother. She has always been an excellent mother. And it's really nice having her because then we don't need a heat lamp. And she does all the hard work.
Tomorrow.
Good morning, everybody. I did not get to do as much last night as I wanted to. It is hard sometimes getting things done with baby. But that's okay. It is the next morning. I'm gonna do chores. Hubby's still inside getting ready for work. So him and Michael were watching the baby while I get things done. Morning, Rocky. Did you sleep good last night? You're looking good. Hi, everybody. You guys doing good too? Yous all look good. Good morning, Mommy. How are the babies doing? I'm gonna bring you 2 more babies out in a little bit. Morning, boys. Raz sleeping in this morning, huh, Gaston? Making my rounds, making sure all the animals are okay, making sure nothing happened last night, and then the kids will come out and feed all these guys over here. Hi, piggies. How you doing? Hopefully we can catch you today. There's all my lovely ladies. Ooh, Jasmine's the first one coming up for breakfast this morning. Good morning, Jasmine. How are we doing this morning? You're looking beautiful. And there comes Squirt. I'm surprised. We cut them back to a half a bucket. They were getting pretty full 3/4 of a bucket, but we cut them back to a half since we moved them in here, and they did not clean up their food from last night. So they definitely cut back on the amount of grain that they're eating. I really hate to cut them back more than a half a bucket. That just doesn't seem like very much for so many animals. But if you guys would rather eat grass, that's fine with me. I see all the puppies are doing good in there. All snuggled up sleeping. Oh, so sweet. Now I have to get Bunny ready because hubby has to take Bunnies to the shop. On his way to work, he's got to drop them off. So I gotta get him ready. I gotta separate the boys from the girls and put them in carriers. And I will move all the rabbit pens so all the rabbits can have fresh green grass to eat. Hi, bunnies. Good morning. Are you guys ready to go? Mommy, you're gonna have a whole big pen to yourself. But not this pen, actually. I'm gonna move you. All right, let's do this.
Are they all 13 separate?
Yes.
Yeah, just go and grab a shopping cart and then
Okay, here are our babies. We got girls in here, boys in here, and then we had to get 2 more boxes to put them in. We have 13 bunnies going this time, so it's a big batch, but they will take them all. So it makes it very easy. We have 2 litters that were just born this past week and 2 more mommies ready to have in 2 more weeks. And now hubby's putting that down so the box doesn't leak if they pee. But we're gonna get more of these. I love these cat carriers for the bunnies, so we gotta get at least 2 more of these so then we don't have to use boxes, because if they pee, it leaks right out of it. So there we go. Gonna drop them off. Baby doing good with Michael. Okay, I'll finish moving the bunnies and then I'll go in. I don't think you're gonna want to hug or kiss me goodbye. I kind of got your kryptonite all over me. Yeah. Okay, now this bunny has been a very bad bunny. You can see she's been digging out, trying to dig out of her pen. She's the only one that does it too. So Lucy, our white bunny that just had her bunnies taken away, her babies taken away, is the only pen that has chicken wire on the bottom. So I'm going to switch pens so she can't dig out anymore. And hopefully Lucy does not try to dig out of Midnight's pen. So you can see Lucy has the chicken wire, so Midnight will not be able to dig out of this. I like that other wire on the bottom better because the poop just falls right through. It falls right through. We don't have any trouble. You just pick it up. Nothing gets stuck. And you can just drag it front. And nothing gets stuck. But with the chicken wire, if there's a lot of babies in the pen, they'll become a pile of poop, and then you gotta take a stick and you gotta poke it out. So that's why I like this wire better. But this one prevents them from digging if you have a digger. All right, bub. So I'm gonna grab Lucy. I'm sorry, Lucy, you gotta go to a different pen. You're not gonna want to either. I'm sorry. All right, we got Lucy. All right, you gonna go throw her in the other pen? Thank you. And we'll put you in this pen. And clean it out a little bit. Sorry you gotta go to a new pen. This one's not as nice. I will be building some new pens soon. Some of these pens, like the one I just put Lucy in, is a little on the small side. I'd like to keep that one as like a holding pen if we get extra babies. And some of our pens have seen better days. So I'm gonna be building some new pens like the bigger ones. But when we get a chance. All right, let's try and get this stuff out of here. She made a mess. Okay. There. All right, that is much better. I'm sorry that you get this little pen, but it's what you're gonna have to get for now.
Yeah.
I mean, it is not tiny. I mean, she has a lot of space to run around and eat grass. Oh, look at that little baby. So sweet. I love it when they get to that stage. They're so cute. That's a pretty one too.
Yeah, that's Michael's one. Yeah. My one.
Oh, that's the one he wants to keep. Oh. Well, I'm glad you're not gonna be able to dig out of here. Your digging days are done, my dear. Sorry, but you're destroying my yard. Look at those two little turds down there. What are you guys doing eating hay? You have all the grass and weeds you could ever want. Little brats. Everybody else is eating grass. Okay, I need to go into baby, see how Michael is doing, and I will see you later.